everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star the Flippin' Hippo. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. And as you can tell by the title, we're going to talk about some ways that you guys can source for inventory, to have items to list on your reselling platforms without ever leaving the house. Obviously, the way things are right now in the given situation in the world, we're all home, and all the businesses that aren't essential are all closed, so we can't go out to the Goodwills, the thrift stores. I think I've heard reports from very few states or very few cities that still have thrift stores and things like that open. I honestly wouldn't recommend going there right now, even if yours are open. But most of us are in cities and states right now that have ordered not all non-essential businesses open, and they want everyone to be staying home inside your house. So we're going out for groceries, going for walks, things like that. But what are we doing to keep our businesses alive during this uncertain time? What are we doing to make sure that we're staying active and putting items out there that people may purchase? Are people home from work and probably shopping less? Is the economy uncertain right now? The answer to both of those questions is yes, but people are still shopping. People still will shop, and there are things that people are still buying. And in order for your business to stay alive and for you to continue to make money, even if it's less money than you used to make, less sales than you used to make, in times like this, every sale counts. Every little bit of money you can make, every bit of profit you can make is good. So in order to make those few sales or those sales, you're going to have items in your store. And you're going to have to find inventory to list, unless you have giant death piles. Now, if y'all have some giant death piles in your house, this is the time to go through them and get rid of them. And then you don't have to worry about sourcing. But for those of us that don't have death piles, that have smaller death piles and get through them, because we don't know how long this is going to last, you're going to be looking for ways to find some inventory to put in your stores. So we're just going to talk about some alternative ways right now. These are things that you always could have been doing, and I think I've mentioned these before. We've talked about these on this channel before, but it wasn't anything that was pertinent to keeping your business alive. They were just there as options. But I feel like when there were flea markets and thrift stores and church sales and estate sales and yard sales and all these great places to go outside of the house, most of us went there to find the really great deals, to buy low and sell high in our reselling businesses. But these options are now pretty much all we have. So let's talk about what they are while we ignore the sirens. And that's not a tornado siren. I've had people ask me that before when I keep talking over it in a video, if I'm talking over a tornado warning. No, that's the actual fire station in our town, a couple blocks up. That's the sound it makes when there's a fire. So we're safe. I'm not talking through a tornado warning. So one of the ways is to online retail arbitrage. And this means going, to the retail places online, Target, Walmart, Marshalls, there's tons of them, and looking through their clearance and looking through their sales and seeing if you can get stuff cheap enough shipped to your door that you can then flip that's going to be worth it. Online retail arbitrage is just as hard and tricky as retail arbitrage. It's a little bit harder to make a profit, but it can be done if you want to sit and look through their websites and look for the sales. The thing with that right now is, because everyone's home and everyone's shopping online, more and more retail businesses are turning to their online sales to try to drum up sales the same way we are. Everyone is kind of like trying to drum up these online sales. So a lot of them are running clearances and sales, and you can kind of look through them and see if there's anything worthwhile. The other way, the next way, is online arbitrage that's not retail. That you're going to be going to the selling platforms that we all sell on to buy items low for you to flip high. There may be sellers that right now are panicking and racing to the bottom and putting everything on clearance and selling everything at a break-even price just to get rid of their inventory, take advantage of it. Don't take advantage of other sellers. Don't send lowball offers just to be a jerk, hoping that you're going to come upon someone who's desperate and you're going to send this lowball offer and get their item for cheap. You know, we are a reselling community and we should all be behaving respectfully towards one another and not trying to take advantage of each other. But if you have a reseller who's trying to get out of the business or trying to get rid of their inventory or trying to sell as much as they can right now, and they put 40, 50, 60% off sales on their eBay stores, they drop their prices on Poshmark, they're clearly okay with getting those prices for their items, and then you can buy them up and you can list them at higher prices and make a profit. But don't try to take advantage of other sellers, I guess is what I'm saying. But there are a lot of sellers right now who are kind of going into panic mode and just dropping the prices on everything and running really good sales, and you can buy that up. It'll help you. You'll get inventory. You can flip it for a profit. And if they're selling it off to get out of the business or just to have cash on hand right now, then you're helping them out too. So you can check all the platforms and see if you can find anything, that you would sell at a higher price that you can buy that's worth it getting it shipped to you. Another way is wholesale and liquidation websites. They're all over the place. You can Google them. I'm not going to name any off because I don't want to personally endorse any wholesale or liquidation sites because I don't personally shop from any. So I can't say who is good. I can't put my name behind or endorse anyone and say that this is a good place to get wholesale from. Also, most of you know that Keith and I are in a wholesaling business with Casey, the Rockstar Flipper. So we do run a wholesale business with him on Shopify. And so I don't want to endorse our competitors, but I will tell you there's a lot out there. So you can go on Google, you can look for wholesale, you can look for liquidation, you can look for return pallet. There's just so many options out there. A lot of stores will sell their returns on pallets. You can get liquidation, you can get wholesale. It's all out there. You just got to Google it. And you can always check out what we have for sale on our wholesale, liquidation lots for less. There's a link down below for that. We have a lot of stuff and I advertise it in our Facebook group all the time. So you can check there. So we've talked about online retail arbitrage. We've talked about just arbitrage, just shopping the selling platforms that we all sell on for merchandise. And then there's the liquidation and wholesale websites. And then there's ThredUp. I wanted to mention ThredUp because they have a lot of different types of boxes. You guys always see me getting my denim rescue box where I get all the jeans for real cheap. They have boxes full of shoes. They have tops. They have, I want to say, they may have dresses and skirts. I'm not sure. But they have a whole variety of different kinds of boxes that you can get. I've only ever done the denim boxes, and every single denim box I've ever gotten from them I have opened live on this channel. So you can search this channel for ThredUp and you can watch me open the boxes and see what I get. Most times I get a couple of really great items sprinkled in with some bread and butter and some poop. Sometimes I get boxes that are full of nothing but money, the Bolo brands, and sometimes I get more poop than not. They are advertised as rescue boxes. They're supposed to be like denim that is there for a do-it-yourself crafting project. There has been people who've gotten boxes full of just the legs, like if someone cut shorts out of jeans, that just the legs came, because it is kind of advertised as a DIY craft box. But I've gotten good stuff and I continue to order them. So I do stand behind the denim rescue boxes. I've never ordered anything else from them. There are people that have in our group and have done really well with the shoe boxes and some of the tops and stuff. If you're in the Facebook group, at any time, feel free to start any kind of conversation or thread about ThredUp. Ask people, who's ordered the shoe boxes? Who's ordered this? Who's ordered that? What did you get? What did you think? Because I can only sit here and endorse the denim and tell you that that's what I've bought. But you're more than welcome to ask in the group about the other ones, and I do hear good things about the other ones. So ThredUp is definitely a viable place right now. A lot of the stuff is taking a lot longer to be processed and shipped out than it normally is. I ordered 2 boxes about a week ago. They had a sale. It was $40 for the 30-pound box with free shipping. It's normally $48 plus shipping. So I ordered 2, and they are still processing. And then I have another one that should arrive Friday that I had ordered before all of this started, in anticipation that we would probably be in our house and needing inventory. But yeah, Startup is another place. And then there's like online auctions. Now, a lot of the online auctions, typically you go on and you auction, you participate in the auction online. And if you win, you're responsible to pick up your items or your merchandise in person. However, I'd be willing to bet that there's some out there now that are doing the online auctions that would be willing to ship to you, because the entire world has changed. We are all inside right now, and everything is different, and a lot of businesses are really struggling right now to adjust to this new normal and adjust to people shopping from within their homes and wanting everything shipped, because we can't go out and get it anywhere. So that's something I want everyone to keep in mind moving forward. If you really think outside of the box, if you really go online and dig around and look around, I am sure that there's a lot more opportunities out there than there used to be, just because, again, this is the new normal. And so online auctions that used to make you come pick it up might be willing to ship it to your house. You never know. So yeah, go Google wholesale liquidation. Again, I'm not going to endorse any companies on here, because I typically won't endorse something unless I've tried it out or used it. So whenever you actually see me sharing affiliate links for Amazon, when I do the affiliate links for eBay, when you see all the affiliate links down below in that description box, when you go to our Amazon storefront and you see all those products there, these are all things that we have tried in the past and loved, and most of them are things that we actually use every single day in our business, such as the tape and the shipping supplies, the Awesome that I'm always promoting. So most of the time when you guys see me doing all these affiliate links and endorsing these products, it's things that we've actually used and most likely continue to use on a daily basis, and so I can get behind them. I don't like to promote things that I haven't experienced, tried, or used myself, because I don't want to tell you guys something, you should go do something or get something, if I haven't done it, because I don't know if it's good or not. Does that make sense? So, but again, the Facebook group is there for you guys to use, so you can ask each other, have you ever done online auctions? Have you ever tried liquidation from Target? Have you ever done the returns from Macy's? Whatever you guys want to talk about in there, just make sure you're following the rules. No outside links. Don't promote your own items for sale. I guess that's it. Like, the number one rule is don't be a turd in the group. But yeah, no outside links. Don't promote your own items for sale. We're going to have plenty of themed threads every single day for you guys to do that, to put links in and promote yourselves. But just keep it to there without permission from an admin or whatever, or in those threads. Don't put it all elsewhere. But you can definitely ask each other questions. And get a feel for where everyone else is trying to get their inventory from right now. Personally, I'm getting most of mine from ThredUp. Clearly, I've ordered 3 boxes of denim from them. I'm going through our inventory, and just if it's old or needs photos retaken, I'm pulling it and putting it back in. We had a little bit of a pile built up before all this hit. But that's what we're doing, and I might have to go online and do some stuff myself. I did get those animals from wholesale, so the 96 animals that I just purchased was someone had actually was going to list them for sale through our wholesale website, but I purchased them before they went up. Anyway, so just to really quickly recap, because I know I love to talk and get off topic. Online retail arbitrage, shopping the online sites that we all already sell on, looking for deals and clearance items that you can flip, the wholesale and liquidation sites that are around. ThredUp is an option, and then there's the online auctions, and you can see if any of them are now offering shipping to your door. A lot of businesses that used to never deliver or offer shipping are now doing it. So you know, we're all getting used to how things are right now. So if you have any ideas of places that you can go to source inventory without ever leaving your home that I haven't mentioned, feel free to put them down in the comment section so that you can help out other resellers as we traverse this uncertain time together. Again, we are a community, we are a reselling community, and we are all in this together. So let's be in this together. Let's help each other out so we can share where we're finding inventory and how we're doing it to help others stay in business. So when we all come out on the other side, we're all still in business as small business owners. And just keep treading water as best you can. The only way you're going to make sales right now is to stay active and keep items in your store. If you're not doing that, people aren't going to be buying from you. So just keep that in mind. Be respectful of one another. Let's be a community in this together. So comment section's there for you guys. Hit the thumbs up before you leave. Really helps the channel. And if you haven't already, you'd like to, please subscribe to our channel and help us feed all these hungry hippos. You can email me at flippinhipposhelp@gmail.com. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Flippin' Hippos. And you can join our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Links down below. Free to join. Really great group full of amazing people from the community. Until next time, guys, go be productive. Go make some money. Wash your damn hands. Stay home. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Bye.